Hey guys, Julie Saillant, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Please don't forget to comment as well because I do respond to every comment. I am a starseed. I'm a light worker. I'm a healer. I am here to help you find your path, basically help you get in alignment with your soul's purpose. I'm also an animal communicator. And today I'm here to talk to the sevens. So thank you so much for being here. The sevens are you guys, let me just get my notes here because I got some notes for you guys. You guys are the seekers, right? You love to seek wisdom and knowledge, which is why reading and studying is so important to you. You love learning at all costs. You're very spiritual. You love to study. You love to read. You love to find reasons to help other people. You are very mysterious. You are introverted, but you also love to come out and help others. And I love that about you. And one of the things that I was kind of, when I was pondering about what I want to talk about today with the sevens, is what Spirit was telling me was that the sevens mistrust themselves more than anything else. And this is common. I've seen this before in sevens. And I wanted to bring it up because, you have a lot of strength to give to others, but sometimes your strength, when you turn inwards, it doesn't work for you. It works against you because you have a hard time basically trusting yourself. So what that means is for you, it looks as though you don't trust yourself and you start to look outside of yourself for answers. You start to look at other readers, you start to look at books, and you start to look at cards and all different kinds of things. And it's very difficult for you to trust yourself. And what Spirit, I'm babysitting a dog and he's making all these funny noises. Hold on. Sorry. And what Spirit wanted me to tell you was that it's important that you start to look within. Spirit has given you everything that you need to be successful, everything that you need to change the world, to do what you're here to do is within you instead of outside of you. So if you're getting frustrated and you're looking outside, you can't find the answers, and you're like very frustrated and saying to yourself, what the hell? Why can't I find what I need? It's because instead of looking outside, look inside. Everything that you need is within you. They're telling me that there's a Garden of Eden within you. That's what Spirit's saying to me. You have a Garden of Eden within you that makes all the difference in the world, and you have access to it 24/7. The thing that you need to do is just look at yourself, look at what you have. They're also saying your shadow lies in the mistrust of yourself. So it's a double-edged sword because you are afraid to look because you don't trust what you see within yourself. And that's actually fear as an illusion. Okay. Fear has been used as an illusion for thousands of years by the devil, right? Or by the dark ones, by whatever you want to call it. And that's a big part of what stops you and blocks you from being successful and happy and being your highest self, is that you are afraid to look inward because when you do look inward, you don't trust what you see. You don't trust that you're amazing. You don't trust the light. You don't trust the information that you're receiving. So the only way around this is to choose faith versus fear. And this is coming up for almost every life path number that I've been working with over the last couple of weeks. Every single one, including mine, is all about moving from fear to faith. And for you, especially as a seven, it's about looking within and trusting what you see, not distrusting it, because everything within you, how can everything within you be wrong, right? I think that's because you're over analytical, you're suspicious, you're unaccepting, your mind just kind of goes off on these tangents and thinks, well, that's too simple, like it's got to be more difficult than that, right? But maybe not. What if it is really, what if the answer is really simple and it's within you the entire time and you've overlooked it, or you thought, oh, well, maybe that can't be right, right? You need silence to regain your strength is what Spirit's saying to me. And a lot of you don't allow yourself the silence and the time that it takes to actually look within and think, okay, well, let me just think about this for a minute. You kind of are afraid to look within, or if you do look within, you look real quick and then you're like, you're out. You're like, no, let me look outside again, because it's easier, right? You don't trust what's within, you trust what's without. That's just because of repetition. That's just because you just need to do it more. And then once you start to trust yourself, right, and start to understand that everything is within you, there is a Garden of Eden within you, and you can trust it, then you can move forward with it. And then you'll start putting it into your life and start gaining momentum. Then I think you'll see it's all working for a higher purpose. I got 3 cards for you that are going to help you. The first one is Anubis for Egyptian astrology. And Anubis is the god of mummification. It's creative, passionate, and curious, right? Creative, passionate, and curious. Where can you be more creative, more passionate, and more curious in your life? What can you look within yourself and find that passion within and that creative within? Get more curious and say, you know what, maybe this is something that I should look into. It is within me. If it's within me and I'm seeking it, how can it be wrong, right? This is how I was made. So how can that be wrong? It doesn't make sense. Think of it that way. You also got the Fixed Star Draco, which is one of my favorite cards, which is my dragons, because I love my dragons. And it is evolution through love, right? Fire of life. And this basically tells me love yourself, accept yourself. When you look within and you have a Garden of Eden within you and you don't accept it, you're not accepting yourself. That means you don't love yourself, you don't like yourself, you don't trust yourself. So you go outside and you always are looking and trying to find answers with it. And that's just because that's what you're programmed to do. So begin to look within, see the Garden of Eden within you, and then trust that. And then move forward with that. Move forward with love for yourself and for others, right? Evolution through love, right? Fire of life. And also you got the pink moon for the moon healing, which is growth, rebirth, renewal. This is like one of the most beautiful cards. It's got the pink moon and the pink flowers. Growth, rebirth, and renewal, pink moon. You can only get a rebirth and a renewal if you believe in it. I can give you all the tools necessary, but if you don't believe that they're within you, you'll reject every single thing that I offer you. But really, if you think about it this way, if you look within, there's a Garden of Eden within you, and you were made by something so much greater than you. How can that be wrong? How can your North Star be anything but what's within you? Think about it that way. So look within, not outside, and start to trust what's within you. Trust that you have all the information that you need, right? And all the tools that you need, and that you are a wonderful sentient being, and lead with love and trust that. All right, guys, I hope this helped. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm here for you. If you need me, anything that you need is down in the description box, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much.